To get into a rhythm, you got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Gives it on the option. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run. Coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown Trojans. And once he found open space. Great place to start for this offense. The give out of the gun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good, and that was... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Awesome job. Run the football. football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown USC! And the beatdown has ensued. Might be changing the route. Off play action on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive. Unloads it downfield. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the... One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going in... looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is stopped immediately. Big defensive lineman.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. Here comes the heat. He's got it. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Trojans are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab down the left side. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a 2nd catch on the drive, and that's obviously a massive play for this offense. And he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking down the middle. Intercepted, and now he's up the... Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't. Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Sanders.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. They're working that left side.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Handoff from the gun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. The Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. The short hands, it's Sanders. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chain. On 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Snagged out of the air. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10, and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, and that's where his offense will go to work. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air, it's Maiava. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And he made the grab. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Going for it all. Touchdown, Trojans. They went. Looking to throw on 1st down. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Fox. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me there, RD.
Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that.